Combination Rail Installation Tutorial. After opening the package, we can see the following accessories. The first step is to connect the track. First, select the desired length of track. Then find the corresponding connector. First, connect one end of a track to the same connector. Note here the track is only installed halfway to the joint. Then connect another track to the same connector. Two tracks each make up half of the joint. Fix the barge joint. First, flip the two connected tracks over. Then take out the screws. Be sure to screw the two screws on the left first. When screwing, pinch the connection with your hand. Make sure there is no loosening between the track and the joint. Then tighten the two screws on the right. Also ensure that there is no loosening between the track and the stroke joint. In this way, the connection of the two tracks will be tight and flat. The third step uses the same method. Connect the remaining rails and strokes. Make sure that each track accounts for half of the thin joint again. Then tighten the screws. The fourth step is to assemble the belt. First, flip the two connected tracks. One end of the belt is stuck. Take another tackle. Connect the bayonet of the belt into the pulley head. Then push the pulley head into the track. Push all the way to the end of the track. Then take the front slide and the cassette. Take out a drive head. Load the belt into the drive head. After the belt comes out the other end, install the buckle again along the belt incision. Be sure to keep it flush. After installing the buckle, it's held in place with a small tackle. Then fix the fixed buckle. Install the scooter just removed. Be note that the splice must face the inside side. Then pushed into orbit. After installing the main drive head, push the pulley head to the end of the track. Pulley head face and track face. Be sure to keep it flush. Use a ruler on the upright belt. Cut out a length of 11.5 centimeters. Take out a tackle arm. Keep jamming the belt on the outside of the track. Keep the belt still. At the same time, pull out the transmission head at the other end. The belt held down during the pulling process must not be moved. After the transmission head is pulled out for a distance, you can remove the pulley arm. After removing the tackle arm, find another buckle and slide. The edge of the clasp snaps down along the section of the track. Find another clasp. Stack the outer belt. In the same way, assemble a buckle and slide head. Leave 2 teeth between the 2 buckles. Step 5. Fix the belt. Find a pair of fan blades. Splice it together first. Tighten with screws. Make sure the blades can move. Put the side with the buckle on the fan blade. Align the buckle on the belt, and fasten. Then push it into orbit. Step 6. Assemble the belt at the other end. Get another transmission head. Thread the belt through the hole in the drive head. After the belt comes out of the other opening, take another buckle. It goes through the belt incision. Be sure to make sure that the buckle and the incision of the belt are flush. Then take a small bayonet, buckle on the belt. And then you get a new one. It should be noted that this pulley matches the pulley on the track. When assembling, the direction should be opposite to the direction of the pulley on the slide rail. And then this pulley is loaded into the slide. Combination with the original tackle. Tighten with screws. Check the 2 pulley sets that have been assembled on the slide rail, whether you can exercise normally. 2 transmissions corresponding to 2 pulley groups. After confirming that there is no problem, assemble the tackle arm to the block.